Mindful breathing is a very basic practice with powerful results. Many people find it unbelievable that a 3-year-old can actually do it and practice it daily, but let me tell you, it can be done. I'm Juanita Cabrales, and I'm the Pre-K3 teacher at Momentous Institute. I make sure to introduce mindful breathing to my Pre-K3 class as soon as day 1. On the first day of school, the parents join them, and it's beautiful to see the parents experience what mindful breathing looks like with 3-year-olds. It's also helpful for them to then implement these practices at home, especially after doing them themselves. Now, being honest, it's not easy at the start. The kids wonder why it is so important to focus on their breath, and they don't really know how to breathe in that way. So I'll make sure to explain the why, explain what mindful breathing is, and how it helps their brain to control their body to be able to learn and be ready for the day. And I model the breathing for them, of course. They pick up on it fairly quickly, and I make sure we practice mindful breathing throughout the day, not just during transition times, but also when strong emotions happen, which is pretty common with our younger kiddos. This strategy is something that our body naturally does, but when you actually sit there and actively take deep breaths, being present, you are able to understand what is happening with you internally and around you. It helps you process through your tough moments and find ways to keep moving forward. Our 3-year-olds practice that a lot in the classroom in a ton of different ways. There are times we practice outside and just sit quietly and listen to the sounds around us. We practice using the chime during large group times and with the Hoberman sphere as they imagine their lungs expanding and contracting as they breathe in and out. If you don't have these in your classroom or at home, there are apps you can use, like this one I have, that makes the sound of a chime or a bowl. Practicing mindful breathing is very beneficial for the students and the teachers as well. Now, there might be some anxiety about trying this in your classroom or at home, but I can say that as a teacher, the time I save with the couple of minutes spent breathing with my students, regulating their bodies, calming down those jitters, is far greater than trying to address that in a different way. I love it, and so do my students and their parents. And luckily, Momentous has a ton of information available for mindful breathing that you can check out in the description below. I hope this helps.